All right, so I didn't get around to streaming Combat Cast and or the gameplay trailer, so I'm actually going to be reacting to the gameplay trailer for the greatest DLC character that nobody ever asked for. Right, and then I might actually do a live stream reacting to the Combat Cast, and I'll just skip through the gameplay trailer and that maybe. So yeah.
What grieves me most is that you murdered my pets.
Pets? They were monsters.
Fight!
Chop, 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 chop.
Finally, another swordsman.
You seem way too excited for this fight. Beware of Shang Tsung. He is a snake.
I know what to do with snakes.
Finish him! Fatality. Conan wins. Flawless victory.
I'm sorry. It's just, what is he a fucking lumberjack? Chop, chop, chop. Now, before I obviously understand the obvious. He's a swordsman. This is pretty much what he's gonna do. But it just looks so fucking boring, right? Why doesn't NetherRealm at this point just like license the IP off to someone that actually gives a shit, right? And NetherRealm, you just make like an 80s, 90s action horror themed type video game. And you can put all these dumbass characters into one thing and off you go. I bet you Rooflemonger right now is rubbing one out because, oh, this is gonna save Mortal Kombat. Right? The problem with this game, and I have always said this, is the just the stupid, ridiculous, stiff animations and stuff. Everything just feels, it just doesn't feel smooth, right? By the way, you've got Sonya in there wearing red because they think they're fucking funny. Red Sonya. You get one, right, for those that are old enough to know, right? Get to the chopper. I can't do Arnie voice, I don't give a fuck, right? Chop, chop, right? Like, there's only one thing in this trailer I'm trying to figure out. And we'll get to that in a minute. He's got a cameo throw. Literally, like, throws the cameo. Like, this is, you know, this is the sort of shit that people are going to be like, oh, this is going to save Mortal Kombat. Again. I still haven't loaded up Mortal Kombat since fucking November, bro. Right. Since November. Right. Like, you know, like, this is, I'm actually just reading the Steam forum just quickly. Like, you know, they still got the mastery grind, right? So you get these characters, these brand new characters, and then you got to grind up the mastery as well to unlock all the shit. It's just stupid, right? Yeah, this is the part I'm curious about. Can somebody help me out with this part? This is just the... Is this just a Clash screen? Oh no, that's not. So he goes through that, right? He calls on blood, gets hit by lightning, and then there's like something trying to kill him, right? And then he gets back up. If that's actually one of his fucking moves, why does that take forever? Oh my god. You know, I've been playing a lot of classic MK lately, right? Getting back into the swing of it. And, like, you can have fights end as fast in classic MK as getting through the 2 introductions. Right, so you let one person do their little intro, do the other person do the little intro. Before the even fight says fight in MK1, we've got fights ending in classic MK. Just like that, right? Why does he look like he's been rolling around in fucking lubricant? I know why. It just looks weird. And it just looks... You know what? It's probably fucking 16 bits. Like, oh, there's not enough lube. We gotta make him really shiny and really greasy. Like, what the fuck's wrong with these people, right? So yeah, he's got to reflect. He's got some Yegede lightning, you know, fucking fighting off some evil, like, stalker bitch on top of him, whatever. I don't know. And I'm sure this will save the game. You know, all 4 of us that were fans of Conan are going to keep the game sales alive. It's going to be really interesting because I'm going to react to the Kombat cast live after this, right? It's going to be really interesting to see. Here we go with the 1,000-year-long fatality. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Give or take my speed and counting. Anyway, between 18 to 20 seconds. You literally could kill people in the classic MK in under 2 seconds, right? He's apparently coming out on the 21st. I'm assuming that's early, early access, right? Like, and apparently, right? Hang on. Wow, they got no subtitles. Ha! How lame, right? I was reading the comments under this video, and it just sounds like a bunch of bots. You know? It just sounds like a bunch of bots. This is so stupid. This is so stupid. I'm curious about the Kombat cast if they talk about anything else. They'll probably sit there and pull their pud over, like, the fucking Final Kombat horse shit, right? And how excited they are that they went up from 15 to 20 entrants for Mortal Kombat 1 at EVO. Why do you think this game is dying? Gee, I don't know. This looks so stupid. Again, if you made an exclusive fighting game for just these types of characters, it would work, right? Because you'd have theme stages for the characters. You know, the general premise is the stupidity and craziness of it, so that way it makes a lot more sense. When you're bringing in characters that literally don't fit at all, right? It's just so stupid. It doesn't make any sense, right? So this is, I reckon, like, and this is the other thing too I've been thinking of while I'm doing this video. Are these DLC, I think the DLC characters are a little pay to win, because these DLC characters seem to be outfitted far better than the base roster, right? It seems like there's more care and they get better tools than what the base roster ever did, right? Particularly the non-MK characters, right? This guy's got a spell reflect, he's got an invincibility run, you know, and then he's got this fucking, you know, this lightning move. Sorry, this blood drinking move where he stands there and goes, "I'm thirsty, bro," right? Which, now, I don't know, again, I haven't watched the Kombat cast, right? So they'll probably explain it. But to me, it looks almost like a counter, right? Where he goes through the blood, Liu Kang kicks him, he gets knocked off, like both of them get separated by lightning, right? Liu Kang's stunned, and then he goes through some sort of like, you know, SA. And then, for those that don't know, the first word is, I can't say, the second word's assault. And then he gets back up, and we just keep, fucking hell, everything takes forever. This is like if you got the old people home making a fighting game. No, fucking animation, oh my god, when you start watching and playing other fighting games, you start to realize how janky this game is. Anyway, guys, catch you next time.